We are here in Valladolid. We spent the morning in Chichen Itza, so if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. But we are starting our time in the city with Cenote Zaci. So we are headed down into this cave tunnel to get to the cenote. This is cool. Pictures do not do this one justice, let me tell you. This one I was not expecting it to be this cool. It's this giant cave that's half underground. There's like a ton of jumping platforms.
It's like literally inside a cave.
It was only 30 pesos to get into this one. And we only have about an hour because it's at the end of the day, but we're gonna try and make the most of that hour. It's really nice. The water feels great, and I've only accidentally touched one fish. This is a deep cenote. This, I can tell this is super deep.
This is the cenote that I actually read online. It said you should keep your mouth closed when looking up, because there's a chance that bat droppings might fall in your mouth. Not a very high chance, but any chance with that, I will just keep my mouth closed.
We are 5 seconds into our cenote experience, and I already saw a fish.
Right behind me, just for reference, you can kind of see this right here is actually the ground. So this is the surface level of the cenote. This is where cars are driving. This is where people are walking on the street. And just down there is the cenote. So it's very deep. And I've seen some guys actually jump from the top of this thing. Oh my God. It's a large drop. Ashley's having a very good time using her snorkel goggles coming back to the stairwell.
Would recommend for the whopping 30 pesos. This is a serious workout without a life jacket. Like, I was only in there for probably 10-15 minutes, and I am sore already. Christian told me about the bat noise, and now that I have figured out which noise it is, it's all I can hear.
Yeah.
So the high-pitched bat screams. Along the edges, you can see these little kind of pavilions you can stand on. I'm standing in one right now, and you can see there's like a little hole in this one. You can see into the cenote. So if this thing cracked off, oh my God, there's actually a crack. If this thing cracked off, I'm just going in. Look at that crack.
It is only open till 4:45 and it's 4:41. I'm gonna head back over to Ashley and we're gonna get heading out for some food.
I looked it up, and this cenote is 25 to 30 meters deep in the shallow areas. And then the most deep area is over 100 meters deep, which is like, what, 300 feet or so? You can kind of tell just looking at it. There's actually a restaurant attached to the cenote, and if you spend 100 pesos each, you get free entry into the cenote, which was actually our original plan, but then we got here too late and we didn't get to eat. So now we're gonna go find some good dinner because we are starving after a full day at Chichen Itza and then coming swimming here. We're hungry.
You gonna go?
We're waiting. No, I'm not gonna go.
I looked across the table and I was like, there's something green on you, honey.
Oh my God. Probably bat poop from the cenote.
We just arrived at this place called Atrio del Mayab. It looks tasty. We're loading our menu because we have our nice internet menus. It all looks pretty good.
Back with another salsa and chip test, because everywhere here brings you chips and salsa, of course.
Looks like we got a nice green salsa. Not really spicy at all, actually. It's kind of sweet, and it tastes initially spicy, but it's pretty sweet. And then next, we have some sort of, I think he said it was like pumpkin seed or something. So that was really good. Let me get the better. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like that, so I can't describe it for you guys. Try it one more time. It honestly, okay, this is what it tastes like. It kind of tastes like bean dip a little bit.
For our appetizer, we got empanadas, and they have meat, cheese, and some kind of salsa on top. We're gonna go in like this really nice crispy green shell. The shell is so good. It has like a very tortilla-y taste, but you can tell it was fried with love.
I got a skirt steak. It comes with some potatoes, some grilled vegetables, some garlic, and some guacamole. It's very delightful. I honestly cannot say anything bad about it. It's the first steak I've actually had in Mexico, and they do steak pretty well.
I got the scati pasta with shrimp, and this sauce is like if Parmesan cheese and a homemade cream cheese had a baby and then were spiced perfectly. That's what this pasta is. It is so good. And the shrimp, they're these huge shrimp that are like perfectly grilled with butter. They're so good. This is the Margarita Mayab, which I've been looking around, watching everyone drink these like green smoothie looking things. I was like, what is that? It's like a cucumber margarita, basically. We really, really recommend this place. It's such a great dining experience. We had to get dessert, so we got a brownie with chocolate sauce, fruit on top, strawberry ice cream. I'm gonna get the first bite of this one. Oh, it's super soft, I can already tell. It has a texture of a cake. You know, yeah, like the intense chocolate flavor of a brownie. So we're here until pretty late tomorrow night. So this vlog is gonna continue in the morning, where we'll be coming back to the park and the cathedral. We're gonna check out the beautiful, colorful roads and some of the awesome architecture in this city.
I have once fallen again. There's blood on my knee, and it hurts.
We fell in
So there's a little
crack.
There's a little drainage system, and it's very small and kind of deep. And my ankle went straight into it, but I rolled with it. I wasn't dumb. I rolled with it so I wouldn't break my ankle. And I fell directly onto my wound.
He was like, oh my god, I hit my knee again. I was like, I didn't even see you fall. I have never seen somebody get up so fast in my life. But this is the true end to tonight, we hope.
Oh, God. Do you see this thing? This is not smart.
It's actually very smart, but not for when you're not paying attention.
I stepped onto the road expecting there to be nothing but a road. But that was not true. There was a steepness to it. And what I think to be an irrigation system of some sort.
This is the drone incident. And now this is the street incident.
So Mexico is doing me one, not for myself, but for itself.
Hit again.
So we're gonna make our way home. I'm gonna limp. I'll hopefully make it there. If I don't, you guys know why. Here we go. Goodbye.